Yo, what's good, YouTube man? Welcome back to another video, another trade review. Today I took a loss, and the reason of this loss is very simple. I didn't understand where to put my take profit before entering. I'm gonna talk about the trade, why I took the trade, why I shouldn't have taken the trade, or why I should have taken the trade. So let's talk about it, bro. Enjoy the video. Yo, what's good, YouTube man? Welcome back to another trade review. I took a loss today, and I'm gonna talk about it. So today was actually a really important lesson. I say this almost every video, but let's just get let's just get to it, bro. So I took a trade on LASE. So the pre-market on this wasn't the worst. Had nice news, but the problem I was thinking was that this made a move yesterday. Yesterday, this stock was priced at only $1. Now we're all the way up at $4. So this has been on a very, very, very strong run, going up 300% in 2 days, or 1 day actually. So that means it's a whole lot of bag holders on this stock as well. Many people that's holding the stock from here and from here and from here and from here and from here. So it's a lot of people holding the stock, and yeah. So let me go through the first watch list. So S dot. This is looking very crazy right now, but S dot I liked a lot. I didn't really like the way that it got bought above VWAP before open, but this gave a pullback below VWAP and just was untradeable. It went up, halted again, halted again, halted again, and halted again. It was untradeable. It was like, and now it halted again. You see, it has halted like 15 times, bro. It's not fun anymore. And then here's DEVS. DEVS. This I didn't really like this, but this started moving. It's very choppy price action over here. This started moving, was looking kind of clean. Oh, nice supports off here, but a whole lot of resistance over here and just got sold off immediately. So didn't take any setups here. Then there was this LASE. So this made a really, really strong comeback. As you can see, this went up like 23% in a matter of 6 minutes, because this stock had originally a very, very strong open. The open went all the way above pre-market high and got sold off, and came above again, but then got sold off all the way down here. So uh this this is I see this happen a lot, where the first minute, the first candle of market open goes up like crazy, touches pre-market high, or goes a little bit above pre-market high, but gets sold off and dumps, and then it doesn't dump like all the way down here. It just dumps down like a little bit, regains, and the buyers are back, and then boom, it pumps like crazy. And then it's pumping. I wait for the pullback. This is not the best setup in the world. It's not the best setup, but it's an A plus setup. So 440 here was the top wick on 440, but this isn't a really psychological number. 440 you can break much easier than you can break 450, for example. So this had a very nice pullback. I took this trade and had a little indecision making. I didn't know where to put my take profit. That was the main issue. That was the main issue with today's trade. So I didn't know where to place my take profit. I took my stop loss here at only 3.5%. I was looking for the next psychological resistance. Where is the next psychological resistance? 450, right? That's a whole number. Psychological resistance is always going to have some resistance, because people with the money, they like whole numbers. Let me get a million shares on 450. So I was thinking, should I just put it 449 or 448, or should I have it 475 and see and wait how it reacts to 450? And my ego told me the second option is much better. Don't put your take profit here because then your max win is only 5%, bro. Who wants a 5% win? That's the basically the amount you risk in risking what's it called? Risk in one trade. So then it's almost a one-to-one trade, and I don't do one-to-one trades. I always go for more than I risk. So I took this trade, had my take profit at 475, and it hit 449 and dumped all the way down to my stop loss. So that's the lesson we're learning today. So I'm about to show you. I'm about to show you. Let's go through the notes right here. So today I took a 3.5% loss on LASE. Daily reading was 8 out of 10. Emotional control was 8 out of 10. I had 0 rules broken and 1 trade taken. So my explanation for this was it was an A plus setup in theory, but the psychological resistance was very close. Entry price was 426, and the next psychological resistance was at 450. My discretion was telling me it's just going to hit 450 and dump, but my ego was telling me it might break through, so you want to see where it goes. So first candle of the entry was very strong and very bullish. So this convinced the other side of my ego to like, oh yeah, this is probably gonna. You're probably right. I'm talking to my ego like, yeah, you're probably right. It's probably gonna break through. And the second candle hit 449 and dumped to my stop loss, and I lost 3.5%. So should I have stayed out completely of this trade, or should I have taken the taken the setup and set TP 1 or 2 cents below 450? I'm kind of asking myself, and here I'm answering myself. So if I took TP at 450, I would have been in a 1 RR trade, which I don't do, risking as much as I stand to gain. Personally, I think I should stay out of these trades when so close to the next psychological price point, which makes it much easier on my mental, so I don't need to have my finger ready and eyes glued to the screen, because then you're more likely to mess up and make a mistake and don't sell because you might be greedy. Oh, it's gonna break. I want more. I want more. So, in my opinion, I think it's better to don't not take these trades because I need to stay on watch. Like when we're right here, I need to be ready and like have my fucking finger ready to sell, and then it hits 449, and the next time I blink, it's all the way down here, and I'm stopped out. So that just makes it so much more easier on my mental. So my lesson for today is to listen to your discretion and do not repeat this greedy mistake. Always be sure about your take profit before entering, so it makes it less tasks for your brain, because you don't want your brain to be thinking where should I sell when you're in the middle of a trade. So that was pretty much it. I need to be able to understand exactly where my take profit is going to be before I enter. I cannot have a trade before I know where to sell. So let's get this. Let's keep going. Let's stay grinding. And yeah, guys, peace out.